I was surprised to find that in spite of its quaint size, this town has all the shops one could possibly want. This cafe has a rather pleasant atmosphere too. It seems like the perfect environment for studying. Yeah, it certainly feels like a town built around this academy. I've tried it too, you know. You're really dedicated to your studies. Just doing what's expected of a student. You should try to make a habit of preparing for classes in advance and then reviewing the material afterward. Seems like a smart idea. Maybe this would be a good chance to get to know him a little better. Consume the bonding points, yes. Mind if I join you? Oh, not at all. I was just thinking of taking a break myself. Go ahead and order something. We ordered a drink and proceeded to join Marcus on his break. Übertriebener Sip, aber hey. You can tell this cafe uses some high quality beans for its coffee. There's a rich flavor behind the initial bitterness and the fragrance is utterly fantastic. Der nächste Kaffee-Enthusiast. Ich habe schon viel zu viele davon auf meiner Arbeit. I take it you're pretty knowledgeable when it comes to coffee then? Mainly due to my dad. He's been drinking it as long as I can remember. Thanks to him I started drinking it while I was studying, which clearly gave me a taste for it. That explains it. It actually makes me curious about the kind of person Governor Ragnar is. Speaking of which, is the tea I see you're drinking? But as I'm more used to tea than I am to coffee. The tea here is nice and relaxing too. Not sure I understand the appeal. Ich verstehe den Appeal von Kaffee nicht, also von Kaffee nicht, aber okay. Doesn't have that I always associated with nobles. In fact, I saw one particularly irritating noble arrogantly sipping away at a cup the other day. That couldn't be any other than Judas. And how do you sip arrogantly? Gute Frage. Sorry, I didn't mean to rant. I didn't mean to sound like I was judging you or anything. I mean, you're not even a noble. Don't worry about it. Why don't you give it a try though? I might actually end up liking it. I guess I could. Should try some of my coffee too then. They each poured some of their drink into the other's cup from their respective pots. Ich muss das aber so übertreiben. Alright, this isn't so bad. Glad to hear it. I might actually consider having some coffee next time I'm really studying. Keeps you sharp between the years. Why don't the two of us study here sometime then? Sounds like a plan. And thus the two finished their drinks and chatted together for a while longer. Ich habe mit Makias mehr Link als wie mit Gaius? Interesting. Ah ne, ich will nicht resten. Ich wollte bei... Guck, was ihr habt. Oh, ist Superior Storing Item. So... Stimmt. Ihr seht nämlich noch gerade was. Wenn man zumindest ein paar von diesen Büchern verpassen sollte, also von Red Moon Rose, es gibt immerhin einen Mechanik in dem Game, wo man vielleicht nochmal an die Kapitel rankommt, aber es ist sehr RNG gebunden, ob man das bekriegt oder nicht. Ja, wir von den Spielen immer noch hinkommen. So kann man aber vielleicht auch verpasste Rezepte und sowas nochmal rankommen, aber wie gesagt, das ist ein bisschen sehr RNG gebunden. So. Würde ich sagen, Cyclists. Oder das, was ja auch immer noch alles kommt. Wir nehmen mal alles mit auf den Weg. Man, the weather is perfect today. The fish are really gonna be biting today. She's a student from one of the upper classes. Hey there, I haven't met you yet. You've got all those red uniforms on, so I guess you're from class 7. Yep, that's right. Her name's Wien Schwarzer. And you're first year too? I'm Kenneth Lakelord, Class 2nd. Lakelord sollte uns auch bekannt vorkommen. I'm part of the Imperial Fishing Club. It's really laid back, you'd like it. But yeah, pleasure's all mine. Likewise. He's pretty laid back himself, especially for a noble. I take it the Imperial Fishing Club's about fishing? You catch on Greek. This is supposed to be a great place for fishing. I hear there are a ton of different fishes you can catch here. Just trying to figure out the right spot. Seems like you're having fun at least. Done a bit of fishing in your time, haven't you? How about giving it another shot? Well, sure, but how do you know that? Just a hunch. Well, from one fisherman to another. Are you sure I can have these? I feel kind of bad just getting all this stuff for nothing. Oh, don't even sweat it. The Imperial Fishing Club here is to spread the joy of fishing, so it's all good. You will be starting off as a white angler, but don't think too much about it. Just fish away to your heart's content. What? Just ignore that for now. It's not that important. Oh yeah, once we've started landing some big catches, come back and talk to me. I'll trade you some cool prizes for your points. Prizes? Points? What's going on? Oh, that's all explained. Es ist zwar nicht wirklich erklärt, aber fair. It's time for me to head off. I've got some fish to catch. I'll be fishing at a pond on campus if you want to join me. I'm still confused about some of the stuff you said, but oh well. Still, now that I have a rod, it wouldn't hurt to start fishing again. See, the label says it's made from the Lakelord Company. Wait a minute, is Lakelord his last name? His family must be pretty famous. And I presume experts on fishing. Just looking over there, right? Seems like it could be a decent fishing spot. The pond you mentioned is available too, so maybe I'll give it a shot when I have the time. Yeah, wir können fischen. Na dann fischen wir mal ein wenig. We can all right.
Sore!
Ja, stimmt. Jetzt hat die jetzt dieses Minigame. Ach, komm. Warten wir schon Minigame.
大物だ それ
Wir kriegen jeden Pond, den wir sehen. Wie ihr seht, wir können nur 20 Types fangen, dementsprechend.
それ
Soll nicht allzu schwer werden. Und das Crownbait, was wir haben, ist einfach dabei, um sozusagen unseren Pond zu revitalisieren. Dass wieder Fische auftauchen. Ich weiß nicht, was wir machen. Ich glaube, ich weiß noch wo einen anderen Fishing-Spot. Ich weiß nicht, ob man schon was Neues fangen kann zurzeit. Achso, nee, das ist nicht hier. Das ist, ja. Nee. Okay, never mind that. Komplett falsche Stadt. Komplett falsche Stadt, die ich gerade im Kopf hatte. So, dann Union Room. Henry, you're a cadet from class 4, right? I believe you submitted a request to the student council. Yes, I did, but you're the guy from class 7. Did you join the student council when I wasn't looking? Definitely I did. I just decided to help them out with some of their work. The student council president told me to handle your request. Oh, so that's how it is. Wow, you're both first years, but you seem to be so much more grown up than me. The people in class 7 must be amazing. It's no big deal. Sir, you wrote that you need help looking for your student notebook. Yes, I've been looking everywhere I could think of since this morning, but there's no sign of it. So does that mean you're going to start looking right away? I said that if one person wasn't able to help me, they'd send someone else too to do it. I see, so the tower has this all arranged? Well, sure, you can count on me. Really? Oh, thank you so much. Before we get too excited, I think I'll need a bit more information to have any hope of finding it. Can you tell me when you first noticed you dropped your notebook? It was right after school yesterday when I went to borrow a book from the library. You can't borrow books without your notebooks, so I went to take it out, and I couldn't, because it wasn't there. You say after school, huh? Got it. So when was the last time you remember having it? Probably right when class had finished for the day yesterday. When we were still in the classroom. I remember using it to take notes while I was talking with my friends, so I definitely had it then. I guess I must have dropped it somewhere between my classroom and the library. I was down quite a bit. Mr. Benway, on your way to the library though? Well, after I left the main building, I came into a student union. Pretty sure I went to the library after that. It should be everywhere I went. So there really aren't many places where you could have dropped it. The best way to go about this seems to be to split up and search the main building, and there is running it, I think. It's just what I was going to ask you to do, actually. I'm hoping it's there, because I searched the library from top to bottom this morning. And the rooftops out, because the janitor said he didn't notice it when he was doing his morning cleaning rounds. I'm betting it is then. Would you think I should start with the classrooms? No, I don't think you need to check them at all. I searched my classroom yesterday and didn't go into any of the others. It'd probably be a good idea to focus on the halls and the rest areas in here. I have a feeling that if it's in the main building, it's going to be on the second floor somewhere. So then go and already take a look around. You can stay at the student council unit and keep you up to search. Okay, widow, thanks for agreeing to help me out. Das wird schnell gehen. Ich weiß nämlich, wo es ist. Es müsste... Da. That should be it. We should check the inside just to be sure. I picked up the notebook and checked the identification field. If there's another identical Colette running around, this is the one. She'll be happy to see this. We should get it back to her as soon as I can. Did you find it? Yeah, assuming this is actually your notebook, I'll then check it just to be sure. Oh, thanks. Green handed over Colette's student notebook. Alright, it really is mine. Oh, thank goodness. It's the only form of ID we students have, so it would be a bit awful if I've lost it. I suppose our instructors would have chewed my head off if I needed to get another one issued. Thanks so much for your help, Ring. Ah, I'm sorry, I'm just so relieved. I don't know it was important to you. Still, I'm glad I was able to help you out. And by the way, where did you end up finding it? Oh, you know the sofas on the second floor of the main building that people use as a rest area? It was one of those, sort of in the gaps between the cushions. It was on the second floor. Oh, I guess I did relax there for a while. I think I've dropped it when sitting down once before. Yeah, it did falling out of my pocket at the time though, so I didn't end up losing it. Why would sitting down do that? What pocket do you usually put your notebook in? Well, one of my skirt pockets, usually. Oh, that makes sense. A lot of boys use their pant pockets too. But you might want to try using your jacket pocket from now on. It's not going to fall out of there. It's where you should put mine, and I've never had any problems. I mean, wir haben uns das erst gestern, aber hey, Jacket Pocket? You've got those? Warum hast du bisher noch nie mitbekommen, dass deine Jacke, die du schon seit mindestens 2 Wochen tragst, Taschen hat? Well, I don't know if the girls' jackets are different than the guys are, but I don't see why you wouldn't. Hold on, let me check. Oh, are you right? I had no idea this was even here. The story in my notebook will fall out of one of these. Thanks for the tip. It should solve all my pocket problems. Ja, die have enough service. Nur in dem Fall für deine Tasche mit. Hey, we're in a big cab today. It really doesn't make up for it, but would accept this as a token of my thanks. An accessory? Hold on, it couldn't possibly. Don't worry about it. I bought one for myself the other day, but I ended up ordering 2 by mistake. I can't reuse both at once, so it makes sense to give it to someone else who might be able to do something with it. Well, if you're sure. Thanks. That's my line. Well, thanks again for having Reed. And what will be lost? Good. Dann kümmern wir uns erstmal, dass wir Laura finden. Wo war denn Laura nochmal? Scheiße. Shady is nice, might be good for napping. Wie sucht den nächsten Spot zum Schlafen? Ah, wir können mal auf Fischen gehen.
それ
Direkt neben Kenneth.
Nanda, kore.
Tja, jetzt schon, sehr nice.
Yes, get da. それ
Ach komm.
なんだ
Button
これ
Nee, mein Button mischen hört man nicht.
それ
Ich finde das sehr interessant, dass man vom Fischen diesmal aus die Piepe kommt.
Yes, get da. それ なんだこれ
So. Laura. Ich kann jetzt gegen irgendwelche Wände rennen oder Tische oder was auch immer. Ja, wir sind nicht hier. Ah, genau, sie war beim Fishing Club. Swimming Club. Good day, Irene. Have you come for a swim too? Not quite. I'm surprised the swimming club's active at this time of the year, though. Well, it's true that winter swimming isn't for everyone. The water's rather chilly, but I think it makes for good training. How did I know it'd say something like that? Will you stick around a bit longer? Sure. But we finally just hung out and watched the club for a while. You get no objections from me. In fact, you came along at a perfect time. I was about to test my short distance swimming speeds. Do you think you could record my times? Sure, I can do that. Huh? Go! That took you 22.34 seconds. Just a so-so time. So, you tore across the pool. I don't know any better, I'd say you're a pub fish. Let's not go overboard. If I'm a fish, my father's a dolphin. In fact, he could probably outswim one. Maybe, but he's the Radiant Blade Master. The swimming prowess doesn't make yours any less amazing. No kidding, I could hardly take my eyes off her while she was in the water. Is there a reason you're staring at me? Oh no, don't mind me. I take it swimming is a specialty of yours then? I have more habit than specialty. Playground is located along the lakes, and I used to swim there in the winter to train. It seems that doing so has slightly improved my swimming in general. I don't know if the word slightly applies here. Given your upbringing, I initially assumed that you'd join a more combat-oriented club. You'd so much be fencing. But I see now that even swimming can contribute to your training. That's the hope. My father once told me there are things about a sword we can only learn by stepping outside of its shadow. I have the intention to put these words into practice upon entering this academy. A dedication to this sword doesn't surprise me. The way it's influenced so much of your life seems very you. To be honest, I'm a bit jealous. Oh, there's no need for that. You have a sword, you can do the same. I guess you're right. How can I say anything? I see. Regardless, thank you for timing me. It seems I have to turn even harder from here on out. Best of luck, and know you can do it. Ja, Typ mit Lore ist schon längst maxed. Gut, dann gehen wir mal zu George. Georgie! Good old pal.